Hello everybody, happy Halloween. Thought it'd be a good time to play some Amnesia, play some good old horror, cause it's Halloween and it's a great time. So we're gonna start a new profile, label it Bambi. We're gonna create this mother. We're gonna play as a Bambi. And we're gonna start a new game. Yes. I've played a little of this game, not a lot, and it was about 2 years ago, so I don't remember anything of this game. So it'll be nice and nice and clean. I won't remember much. Your name's like Daniel, you know. I'll just let you guys see for yourselves.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
What a night. Ugh. Yo, Jackson, you really know how to throw a great party, man. I spilled some Pepto-Bismol on your rug. I'm so sorry about that. Wasted. Ah. Hey Jackson. Yeah, I heard you making fun of me. Take that. I'm gonna trash your whole mansion, castle. Your supernatural powers. Your crappy jackets. If you got a tinderbox, we can light candles with those. Candle go out. Ah, this was the room. This was the lounge. Nice fire. This was the best beer I've ever drank it. That's what I think of that, Jackson. Get out of here. Oh, you know what, Jackson? You know what I think about you? So you'll think twice before, making fun of me. Take that, Jackson. Trash all your stuff. I'm gonna take your broom, throw it out the door. And you're gonna be like, oh yeah, he got the broom, he's gonna help me clean up. No. That's not how it's gonna work. I'm gonna take your stupid broom. I'm gonna throw it at your doll's head. You're out. So what do you think of that? I bet you don't like that. Yeah, how's it feel? Whenever I have Jackson over to a party. And now we're breakdancing? Daniel, this is not the time. We have to get out of here. Follow the Pepto-Bismol. Daniel, calm yourself. Okay, it's just Jackson's house. 360. Jackson, I'm sorry. I regret everything I've ever said. I really don't. Because your parties are garbage. I know I just said, oh, Jackson, you know how to show a great party. Well, I lied. You make the worst parties. And now we're gonna go ruin your old archives. Because I hate you. You and your stupid flowers. No one likes you, Jackson. Jackson, enough with your fans. No one thinks you're funny. Daniel's freaking spazzing out over here. Daniel. Daniel, nothing's gonna hurt you. We have this book to protect us. What's this called? Is it Angerish? We'll read the Veggie Tale. Does that say Veggie Tale? Look how crappy your hand looks. What is this? Look. Well, here's what I think. I'm gonna pick up all your tinder boxes, then I'm gonna light your rug on fire. The one that's not covered in Pepto-Bismol. Yeah, screw you. Worst party ever. How do I get out of here? You and your stupid VeggieTale books deserve to die.
"19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel."
He said Daniel a lot of times in there. Daniel, you need to go. Kill him, Daniel. Daniel, my name is Daniel. Daniel, you are Daniel. Daniel, throw all these Daniels all over you, Daniel. Oh, I spilled one. No. I failed you, Daniel. We can fight back with this. Oh. Well, the LAB state one of these. Get out of here. Oh, are we out of fuel? Little children cheered him on, his name voiced in steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought as he struck the victim with a rock. Daniel is one sick puppy. He's beating his victims with rocks. There was like,
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
well, he actually sounds older than us. I will save you, my fair lady. Where? To the laboratory. A fragment taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consultant at... Didn't catch that last word. Oh yeah! I feel like I'm totally missing something. I mean, stuff's like shaking around me. It's like, and I'm just casually picking up oil.
Something's wrong. Oh, so wrong.
The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experience has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. I have no tinder boxes left, but I got some oil. That's the water monster. Whoever's been running this castle, you're not doing it right.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sense I am close. Calamine and orpiment are given to the culprit binds them as well. This time I will attempt aqua resina instead of the aqua fortis, and hope it'll produce more. Yeah. Yeah, same. I'm into that aqua fortis, so that gets me in the mood. One day I return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long live for life together, I know I'm better than others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, or they only crave for judgment and self-return. Those are like the oh, these are like the things in Penumbra. You know, those little things that, you know, you press and it's like, and then you're like, oh, what? And then you have no clue what they do. But it's like you keep cooking them. Even though you have no clue what they do. I don't want to go in there. Okay, it's covered in cobwebs. Spiders are bad enough. let alone demon monsters that want to eat your face off. It's locked and will not open without a key. Got you, dog. Oh yeah. Take this, Jackson. I get the I get the LA beast up on you. Come on, Daniel, you're young and strong. Where did my chair go? You got it, Daniel. We don't have it, Daniel. Last attempt. Nope. Daniel, you're not as strong as you said you were. Yeah, if you can even bust a window, you're pretty weak sauce. Right, enough dicking around. Let's get to business. I know I can beat that with the chair. I'm pretty sure that'll break. Why can't I just dive out a window? End it. This living nightmare. In the archives. Throw some shove behind him and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Isn't the new Amnesia, isn't that in London? A machine for pigs? I'm into the Libre. So this is more Italian.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
He was just complaining about the hot sun in Africa, then he was like, the cold night. Hey, look, it's Winston. Look how long my arm is. Winston, you're coming with me. You should be able to kill the bugs in this game. Have like Winston attack them. hereby offer my full... Yep. Your video skipped, that's why I didn't read all of it. Come on, Winston, off to the Studam. I don't know about you guys. Winston loves the Studam. Actually, Winston, if I get attacked, I want you watching my back, alright? I want you a sneak attack. Did a mystic force just bust my pot? Who's playing the piano at this time? Now is not the time for piano playing. Jackson, is that you? Jackson! What the heck are you doing? Jackson? Jackson? You out there? Jackson is nowhere to be found. How am I gonna break it to Mr. and Mrs. Pottersworth? The Jackson. Oh, hey, Winston! It's Winston, guys! Screw Jackson! Here you go, Winston! How you been doing, Winston? Winston, he loves to party. He's probably the most hardcore partier I think I've ever seen. He's just like, yeah, I'm Winston. Then all the babes are just like, oh. That's exactly what the babes sound like. Put you on the chairs so you can get all the chicks. Alright, guys. You're freaking weak. Yeah, Winston could just bust through it. Of course, Winston benches like 400 pounds. Jackson, stop playing the piano.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Jackson's a serendipity. Jackson's not like that. What'd you say about me? Fragile. This looks like a job for a trusty friend. Get out of here, Winston. You freaking lied to me about benching, didn't you? We'll have to use old, Margie. Margie could do it. Freaking Winston. What a guy. He lied to you. 2 seconds, though. I mean, jeez.
You have to be swift. When you activate the first one, you hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Did you see a monster? Yeah, that's way too long to read. Alright, so we're looking. Books like this. Surprise! Alright guys, since I'm a big babby, I'm gonna wrap it up there. You know, I've been playing for a while. If you guys want to see more, just say so. I'll be happy to play this. I'll probably play this more anyway. So if you guys want to see it, just say so. But anyway, see you next time.